Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 3 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lisandro Martinez spots it and...
Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Bellingham. And here's Drogba, played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Foden. Foden. Good, strong midfield running here. Guardiola. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Luis Suarez plays a delicate ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he cuts out the supply. Ljungberg.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Drogba. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's been intercepted. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good run down the left. Neymar's cross. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Belletti. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's played in low. Tries to dink it through. Bastoni calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute at a
Running
time.
strong and purposeful. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alexander-Arnold. Bastoni. It's Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
This match was
Neymar, Bellingham. Goes in for the header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. And it's Guardiola.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not.
Just the goalkeepers. He's gonna hit! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of...
Chance! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. The ball's gone astray. Belletti. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribery, who's set up one goal so far. And he's had it nicked away.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Luis Suarez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that will be it. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not... Barcelona can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Action has already started. Has a goal! Vicious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Great hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a good run down the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. He's gone for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Elise. Donnarumma clears. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Guardiola. Bellingham. Messi. 5 minutes till the break. No way through, so back. And the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Foden.
Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Out again for a throw-in. Robertson. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Suarez. Brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. Elise. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! And he's straight offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He can run onto that. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! And again! And it's there! And surely that settles it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The attendance for this match was 71.
A case now of complete control. No, that is pretty... Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham under intense pressure.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Robertson. And Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Drogba. Bellingham has a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. He's got to be in here! Drogba! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer for
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 9, Didier Drogba.
Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that.
Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
Akanji. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Looks to the other side, and it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for the header! No joy, but a decent try.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, it's 1-on, has a goal! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Forwards and with intent. Neuer, will they claim to that? Hakimi. Rodri. Hakimi. Belletti. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. It's a good spell of possession, this. Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. What a throw in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Belletti. Messi.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away.
Guardiola.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hakimi.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And they're quick to get it back. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Son Heung-min.
Van Dijk.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Thailand are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
He can run onto that.
Belletti. Guardiola. Neymar.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ribery. Passes short and sharp.
Guardiola.
Now there's a fine ball. And that's another good win of the ball.
Son Heung-min.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Neymar. It's a throw-in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Guardiola usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Son Heung-min might just make this.
And it's Messi.
He is through here. No, he refuses to take the bait. Ah, he's given it away.
Van Dijk. And it's Guardiola.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Ribery. He's been picked out. And the shot! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a... Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, Ribery.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min is onto this. It's a loose ball.
Neymar gets flagged offside.
Ribery. Bellingham. Now it's Ribery.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. He's got away. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Petit. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Now it's Ribery. Oh, and he's through the middle.
There will be 1 minute
And he's managed to
time.
nail the finish! Pinches it off him. Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-each.
Special presentation
How would you
featuring
review
our
the first
guest
half?
performers today.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for
Substitution
the
in
break
progress.
with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi's cross. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Belletti. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Davids. Belletti. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played into space out wide. And it's Belletti. Messi. Guardiola. Now Davids. Neymar. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Messi plays it short. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh no, this does not look good. Here's Neymar! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham.
Belletti.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar. Davids. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bayer is there to clear.
Guardiola. Belletti.
And it's Belletti. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Modric.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There could be trouble here. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Petit. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. And it's Belletti.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bayer clears. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Speculative strike.
Belletti.
Davids. Bellingham. Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The final 5 minutes.
Guardiola. Belletti.
That's been won straight back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way past. Bellingham.
And it's Guardiola.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's managed to get rid.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could... Bellingham! That's really well cleared. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
From parking outside this stadium.
So all square,
Thank you very
we
much
need a
for your
winner,
cooperation.
and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Thailand, number 19, Hakimi, number 20, Son Heung-min, number 21, Neymar, number 7, Modric, number 16, Rodri, coming on the field, number 3, Costa Curta.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 13, Messi. Number 17,
Thailand finding their passes.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, super find. Oh, just skip. He's got a side of goal. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That was lovely, that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until supported.
Now Mbappe. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
And the header! And that's a real chance missed. Costa Curta. Adams. To Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Guardiola. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk getting this one clear. So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! And that may just do it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Thailand, number 6, Emmanuel Petit.
And we're off for the final time.
Is number 15.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they've got rid and claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Modric looking to run onto it. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get it through? Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured... Belts one! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Alexander-Arnold. De Vrij cuts out the pass. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the chance to finish. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Listen, really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Thailand need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. That's Guardiola. And it's Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Guardiola. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brilliantly cut out. And we're done. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Davids.